Hello everyone, it's Matthew here at the Wizard World New Orleans Comic Con with Chad Thomas, and it's kind of like I stumbled upon him and now it's like a dream interview right here because this man has done the Mega Man comic for Archie Comics. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Yeah.
Welcome. I'm so glad. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Yeah, no problem. I'm happy to talk to you guys.
Now, obviously you do more than Mega Man. You did a couple. Tell us what you did for Mega Man and then tell us what you're doing now.
A long time ago, I helped kind of pitch the Mega Man comic to Capcom with kind of Archie and Patrick Spazianti, or Spaz, who does a lot of the covers for the book. And then I ended up doing the second arc and then a bunch of covers, and then I did the Proto-Man arc, which kind of was his first appearance, his first origin story. So I did that and a bunch of covers, and then as I kind of wrapped that up, I started working on the Nickelodeon Ninja Turtles comic for IDW.
Which you've got some great art of it right there.
Which has been my dream job. It's the entire reason I draw comics was when I was 8. I said, I want to draw the cartoon Ninja Turtles comic, and so now I do it.
So it's my dream to talk to you because you do Mega Man, and it's your dream to do Ninja Turtles, which you can do because of Mega Man, so it's like a dream inception going on.
It's all together here.
So wait, all right, second arc, I'm about to nerd out right now. So you did the Time Keeps Slipping arc?
Yes, yes, that's me.
That's right, I know the names of the arcs. That was Oil Man and Time Man.
That's it. That's it.
I am unashamed of my love of that stuff. What I love about the Archie comics, especially the Mega Man one, is because it's for kids, but if you love the source material, it's just enjoyable for all ages.
All ages is the best term to use for it because it doesn't talk down to kids. It doesn't, it doesn't.
Like a Pixar movie.
Yeah, it's really accessible for adults, for any age. It's just a really fun comic to read, and I think Ian's actually elevated the material to be a lot more enjoyable for people who are even older.
For someone who played all the games, and he inserts his own storylines that make it fleshed out, and it's good times.
Yeah.
But clearly I know too much about Mega Man. Tell me more about the with IDW, correct?
It's for IDW. So the book that I work on is the one that's kind of in tandem with the Nickelodeon show, and so which is my favorite incarnation of the Turtles to this date. I love it because it's kind of every incarnation in one cartoon show. So, I mean, everything about the show I like. The character designs, the personalities, they actually act like teenagers instead of just adults, turtles that are called teenagers. Like, they actually act like kind of bratty brothers sometimes, and I enjoy it. So, when the book came out, I just wanted to do a cover. So I got a hold of the editor and said, hey, I just want to do a quick cover for you. And he was like, sure. And so I did one, and then about 2 days later, he's like, why don't you just draw the whole issue? So I did that, and then I've been doing it for a little bit over a year now, and it's my dream job. So
now, since it is a license, it's a licensed property and based on a TV show, do you find that you have restrictions on what you can and can't do with the characters?
I do. I get most of my edits and my notes are actually from Nickelodeon, with my editor being like more of a go-between.
Okay.
So so he'll kind of pass their notes along to me, and then I'll kind of work from there. But I'll add little things in the background. Like there's an issue a few days ago where I drew some things in the background. He's like, we can't do that yet. You can't draw that in the background because we're actually going to do something different in the show. So I couldn't do that. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to actually spoil.
I mean, you could. It's not like anyone watches us.
What I drew in the background, I couldn't keep there because he's like, we got to do something different. So I had to go back and change that. But it's not a big deal. I kind of had a feeling, so I kind of left it open. So we'll see.
I kind of glossed over me for a second, but you helped. Going back to Mega Man, you actually helped pitch this to Capcom? So I have you to thank partially?
Very low. I think Patrick Spaz, who did the first arc in Mega Man.
I don't know. I feel like I need to hug you at some point, or maybe a high five or something. I don't know.
He's the guy who did a lot of the big work and the leg work, and I think I helped provide some different styles to show what Archie is capable of. And then we just kind of went from there. So it was a lot of fun.
That's really cool. I'm glad that you're on your dream job, but I will always cherish your work. Now, I'm seeing something right here. Tell me about Tricky Coyote, because I have no idea what that is.
It's a book from Learner Publishing, their graphic universe line. And what it is, it's a kid's book that is really strictly for younger readers, but it's kind of a mix of prose and comics, and it's a choose-your-own-adventure book. So, and they're like trickster tales from like Coyote, from like a Native American tales, or Monkey from like Chinese trickster, and stuff. So we take a lot of that folklore, and we make kind of a choose your own adventure tale. So, and a guy, my best buddy Chris Schweitzer, who does a series called The Krogan Adventures for Oni Comics, and he's got another book series coming out called The Creeps. That'll be with I'm gonna forget the publisher. Sorry, buddy. He wrote those, so we got to work together on that, which was
awesome. Now, you heard it here first. He has agreed to draw for free the entire cast of every Mega Man Robot Master from 1 all the way to X. Like, we'll just throw them all there anyway.
All right.
And I really appreciate
I'll see you in 5 years.
Yeah, no, totally worth it. I really appreciate it. When you offered that to me, I was so surprised.
Right.
Maybe did I make that up?
I better get to work. I gotta get started.
All right. Well, look, I have one last question for you. We end all of our interviews like this. If you had to choose, who would win, pirates or ninjas? I think I know your answer.
I'm gonna say ninjas.
Something tells me you're a fan of ninjas. I don't know. I feel like that was a gimme, but
that's too easy.
Right.
Throw robots in the mix, and now
all right, robots. Throw robots in there.
Still ninjas. It's still ninjas. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Chad.
Thank you so much.
I'm keep up the good work, and just can't wait to see more.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming by. Yep.
Oh yeah.